Hi, fire signs. I hope that you're doing fantastic. Thanks for joining for your next set of readings. That's going to run from the 6th through the 9th. You might hear a little bit of banging out there. They're just finishing up on my building. They've been re-roofing it, and so I'm just now noticing that they're back. I spoke to one of the guys last night when I went out to take a look at it, and they said they were done, but apparently they're touching up something. So anyway, if you hear that, that's what's going on. If you're returning, welcome back. If you're brand spanking new, I'm gonna warn you, I feel energy and it gets real bold sometimes, because that's just the way that the divine is expressing how he feels about some stuff. And I talk real talk on my channel, and I get righteously upset at negative energy. And we've been having energies of people that have stolen some stuff. It's really coming out here, and that somebody murdered somebody on purpose, and I really got angry about it. I really did. Okay, we should hate wickedness like that. The divine said in the air reading where the sun is at right now, that the sword was coming to people who have their heart now that is just waxed gross, he said. And so anyway, I am calling out to Jehovah Elohim, maker and ruler of everything. He's tangible on my channels, and if you don't like truth, then this is where you're going to depart. Okay, otherwise, welcome. I'm just very bold. Okay, I'm ready to get this crap out of the earth now, and so that our little babies quit getting hurt and stuff like that, and our parents and you and your brothers and sisters and everybody else. Okay, we shouldn't have to live in a freaking earth where there's idiots that are doing some nasty things to people. Okay, it just really irks me. But anyway, that's who I am, fire signs in a nutshell. So, welcome. Let's go ahead and get started. Jehovah, I just appreciate you so much. What do you want to bring out here for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius from October the 6th through the 9th? What's going on with them in real time? Things in the past, the present, and what do you want to reveal about the future? What do they need to bypass, continue in? What's the energy around Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? I thank you, Jehovah, that you rebuke, bind, and block every negative, dry, wicked force and command it to go straight down to the pit of hell where it belongs. Jehovah, rebuke you. I thank you for your Holy Spirit. I thank you for your comfort. And I just ask that you just comfort those who are mourning right now. What do you want to bring out here for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius? Okay, so somebody's house is bugged, or it was bugged, or you work for the police department, and anyway, there's a microphone somewhere. There's also a hypocrite here as well. We also have a toy train coming out, so we have children obviously involved in some stuff. We have, the word is hatzab. I don't know how to say it in Hebrew. I don't have anybody teaching me either. But anyway, the word is urge. And there's a cutting off short and a haste and an urgent energy here. Okay? And there's blue eyes here. And then the yard is coming out, which means blow. And this literally came out in the air sign reading. The sword was coming to the wicked, and they had been warned. And that reading was absolutely amazing. But anyway, the word is hatzer. And it means blow. It goes back to the yard when the trumpet is being blown in the city for a warning or a protection or something like that in the surrounding inhabitants. There's some type of invasion. Somebody's done something that is unjustifiable, because it came out in the water reading. I just blew up in that reading. This had to come out again. Then somebody gonna get invaded on. Obviously, somebody I'm connecting with, their house has been bugged because of a crime that they've done, and it's nastiness. It really was nasty energy that was coming out. There was sacrificing energies coming out in the water sign reading. So we have the word surround and the crown, which is going back to a compass energy, or to enclose, or to beset. There's also a word of suffering here. And somebody's head obviously has been suffering for those who are in the upright of something that's taken place, and then it's just really been in your mind. Or somebody's head really he got crushed or something. I don't know. There's benefactors here as well, charitable institution and a kindly helper. But we got a hypocrite here for some people. There's a freaking hypocrite around the situation. Give me a couple more, please, Jehovah Elohim. What else you want to bring out here? Or that's you, or you're connected to that energy, or you're watching this, or you're going to hear something about it. However this energy is going to play out, it's going to play out differently for everybody from the 6th to the 9th. Please, Jehovah. Give me just a second. So we have a tribute here coming out. There's a fishing or a hunting trip. There was a lot of water that was coming out in the water sign reading. Something about a pond or the coast or just something watery was there. So let me just take, there's the cataract that showed up in the air sign reading. So you could be dealing with people who have cataracts, or so on the other side it says the owner of a cat, and a lot of people have dogs and cats and things like that, but this is specifically pointing out a cat here. There's also brown hair, and on the other side there's greatness here as well, whatever that means. Something's huge. And then I just looked at that up. So that card actually was also out in the water sign reading. My family's not ashamed of you. And the word is crystal. And that's also a name. And the word for crystal is kite or Kate or something like that. So if that K-Y-T. We also have an M, a K, and an S. So there's 2 Ks showing itself out here. We have a 3H connection here. So there's family involved and stuff, and the same last name. We also have a R, a T, 3 T connections are here for some of you all. We have 3 S's showing itself here. We have a P here as well. Person, place, or thing, first, middle, last name. We have the law showing up here. A T and a B is here as well. So we have names that are showing itself to me as Crystal, Kate. We have Missouri and Kansas showing itself to me as well. And the law is here really big. And the home is showing up here as well. We also have a priest type energy showing up here. And I won't pick everything apart to tell you why I'm seeing that, but I am seeing that here. We have a rat and a cat showing up here in wording to me as well. This is for fire energy, Jehovah. Somebody could wear something on the crown of their head, like a hat or something like that. If we're talking compass, that can go back to organizations and stuff like that as well. I mean, we have benefactors here and charitable organizations showing itself, okay? And we've had the cat come out before, and maybe they're Catholic, I don't know. But just for a point of reference, there is something like a spiritual type leader energy here for some of you all. Or the Masons are here. If somebody has suffered something, even on the crown of their head. I mean, like I said, we've seen murder. Somebody murdered somebody, and it stated that it was done on purpose. So they did it on purpose. They knew what they were doing, and that's why somebody's getting invaded. And the horn is blowing. We had a singer, so there's the horn is also the trumpet. There's musical energy showing itself here as well. So this card also showed itself. I don't remember what element reading was, but this is back and forth. Exchanging, trying to get your balance. Okay, there's water here in the background, and the boat and ship stuff and the coast and stuff like that here as well. And the 8 is secrets, and we got something physical. There was physically exchanging energy going on within decisions within a situation here. All right, my battery's going low. Okay, as you can tell, we're like sideways. Okay, I'll just call it sidetrack because a little toy train actually came out in the water reading, and the way I had to rig this up, I had to turn it on its side. So maybe somebody got sidetracked, and obviously somebody's just back and forth and exchanging something. But anyway, if you can stand to watch this video like this, I had to turn it on this way. All right, so there was decisions and secret exchanging. Somebody did something on purpose, though. there's a kite here. Like a kite, a flying a kite energy is here as well in your connection, or, you know, something that's connected to all this stuff. We have the Four of Cups and a powder, and somebody needing an alignment, and there's 3 other emotional things that took place here, and something's trying to be handed out of heaven, and somebody's just sitting here freaking pouting. Now, if we want to take the cataract energy, because it really was coming up, it's here. That's cloudiness in the eyes, and somebody's just, you know, got their hands crossed and not either seeing it or choosing not to, or whatever that is for any given person. That the cloud is here, and that can go back to the cloudiness of the eyes, okay? And somebody just wasn't seeing something spiritually the way they should have. We have a hypocrite here. And we also have another 4. Now, this is moving house with 2 4s in a reading. But somebody's definitely a stingy person, or greedy, or they're just a powder, and they're just stubborn, and stubbornness is as a sin of witchcraft. Understand? Well, some people don't care. Hold on, let me fix this a little bit. Okay, that's a little bit better. So, you know, this hard energy, fire signs, somebody's secretly exchanged something, sit there pouted about some 3 emotional things that took place, and then was greedy within whatever, or they're being greedy about, look at this craziness energy here. Somebody really crosswise. So now we got 2 pictures here. Somebody's got their hands crossed. If this is the ex, then they're crazy, or somebody's ex, or somebody got connected with the ex, or some type of whatever this is. This is an ex. Stalemate energy. Also water here. Water showing itself here in the background. And the moon. Something could happen at night by water. I don't know. This horrible energy virus. I don't know what in the world is going on today with this energy, but I'm depleted in my spirit with it. It's just ridiculous. Obviously, there's decisions, and somebody's been pouting about a decision that is made, or was made, or needs to be made. Okay? Well, the trumpet's blowing. I feel it. Something's already taken place. Okay? And somebody just sitting there and had a chance for mercy and grace here. And they just didn't want it. And so now it's too late for you. It's just too late for you. Because the divine said that the sword was coming. Okay? So you just sit there and pout, and we're going to rejoice that you're out. Is exactly what is happening with you. Because somebody's a freaking kook in their mind. This is a bitterness card. Will you just say bitterness? It cost you. It cost you. Whatever you murdered and did to somebody else, it cost you just the same. Just the same. Just the same. You nasties. So I had to pause the camera because I had a whole bunch of cards that just flew out of my hand because somebody don't like that. And I don't care what you like or what you don't like. You don't get to murder somebody just because you want to murder someone. You're a freaking kook in your head. And you are getting out of the earth. Because now you're dead. You're more than just once dead. You're twice dead. You're nasty at your heart. You're gross at your heart, actually, is what the divine said. Whoever's dealing with this freaking hypocrite. Your nastiness. And you're being found out, and the trumpet's blown on you, and you're already being watched, because the divine already stated that they were being watched. And so obviously somebody's got fire connection with the person. They're being watched already. This is, and so if you're in the upright fire signs, then just know that this person is going to be taken out now. They are going to be taken out now, and that's going to, be really good for you. Jehovah, what else? What last message do you have for the fire energy? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Give me just a second, because I see one flip over. Show me Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So the lying, cheating, babbling piece of crap is here. Well, all this energy here is nastiness, people. It's just nastiness. There's the sword, and it is coming. It's coming. And that's horrible. Look at this. The lying, cheating, babbling crap, and somebody being cross-weighed and all of that. And just sitting there pouting. This horrible. This horrible. And secret exchanging going on for murders. For murders. Well, the divine says, oh, here come my sword. I'm going to murder you right back for all your murdering and all of that. Somebody was sacrificed and literally stretched out. And something was done with their mouth. Nastiness. And you know, I hate to bring that out, but it's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And this is why I do what I do. To expose crazies out there and get them out, these doo-doo eaters. They're nasty. Or they become that now. It's gross. It's really gross. Yes. The manipulation energy. Now, this is somebody who gets up and leads a clan. And we definitely have that energy here. Okay, this is a physician.